This is marriage wisdom for wives who want a long marriage. There is a space in marriage that doesn't get talked about enough. It's not the beginning, it's not the breaking point, it's the middle. The place where nothing is completely wrong, but something doesn't feel the same. And that can be one of the most confusing places to be. Because from the outside, everything may look fine. You're still together, still functioning, still moving through life. But inside, something feels off. The connection isn't what it used to be. The conversations aren't as open. The ease isn't the same. And you can feel it, even if you can't fully explain it. That's the space where a lot of people start to question everything. They wonder, is this ending? Is something wrong? Is this what marriage becomes? But the truth is, that space doesn't always mean something is over. Sometimes it means something is being revealed. Because long marriages go through seasons of closeness, seasons of distance, seasons of growth, seasons of adjustment. And not every season feels the same. But what matters in those seasons is whether both people are still showing up, still trying, still willing, because trying matters more than people realize. Trying means there is still care. Trying means there is still effort. Trying means there is still something there worth working on. And that doesn't mean everything is easy. It doesn't mean everything is clear. It doesn't mean there aren't moments of frustration. But it does mean there is still something to build on. And that's important because a lot of people give up before they ever understand what that season is. They assume that feeling off means something is over. But sometimes it means something needs attention. Something needs to be addressed. Something needs to be talked through. Because that in-between space is where a lot of marriages either grow or drift. And what determines that is how it's handled. Whether people shut down or lean in. Whether they avoid or communicate. Whether they protect themselves or try to reconnect. And that's not always easy. Because when something feels off, it can feel uncomfortable. It can feel uncertain. But discomfort doesn't always mean danger. Sometimes it means growth. Sometimes it means something is shifting. And if both people are willing, that shift can lead to something stronger. That's why I say, if both of you are still trying, you are not in a hopeless place. You are in a real place. A place that requires honesty, patience, effort, and understanding. Because long marriages are not built on everything feeling perfect. They are built on working through the seasons that don't feel perfect. And that is how long marriages are built.